Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. William Samoei Ruto is so keen towards the steps that Raila Odinga is going to have in this Republic of Kenya. If it is the man that William Ruto is fearing, it is Raila Amolo Odinga. I know some people will come out and say that William Ruto do not fear Raila Odinga. But I want you to understand simple arithmetic here. Since Raila Odinga started his politics, I've seen many people saying that Raila Odinga has failed many times. But remember, failing here is not any issue. Is Raila Odinga a force still as we speak? Yes, Raila Odinga is a force. And if the election could have been free, fair, and it can be verified, then Raila Odinga could have been a president long time ago. But one thing that William Ruto is understanding is that Raila Odinga is a force that even tomorrow he can declare a demonstration and people will come out storming the street. And that is why the dreams of Kenya Kwanza government is to come up with a narrative of Kalonzo Musyoka to be a man supported in Azimio la Umoja One Kenya coalition, because they believe Kalonzo Musyoka is kind of politics caliber, is easy to be swayed from one point to the other. Kalonzo Musyoka is easy to predict than Raila Amolo Odinga. I've seen many people saying that Raila Odinga is easy to be predicted when it comes to his moves. As we speak, mnasikia wakiongea na hasira. Hasira yao ni kwamba hawaelewi ni nini Raila Odinga anaenda kufanya. Na hii demonstration inaenda kuwa declared when. And that is why they're coming out to say, oh, Uhuru Kenyatta is sponsoring the demonstration. Oh, Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta is sponsoring Mungiki in Mount Kenya region. Oh, Raila Odinga is sabotaging the government. Raila Odinga is planning anarchy. That is the kind of characteristics that you can lay that the Kenya Kwanza government, they are fearing Raila Amolo Odinga. This man has been there for a long period of time when it comes to the politics of this country. Na anaelewa kona zote ya siasa nchi hii. And if Raila Odinga will decide to paralyze the government of William Ruto, he will paralyze. Na kuna mahali Ruto atapeleka Raila Odinga. I'm telling you. I've seen many people wanasema kwamba watamaliza Raila. If it was the government that could have finalized the life of Raila Odinga, it was the government of Moi. If you don't know. For those who do not know, if it is the government that could have come out to finalize the politics of Raila Amolo Odinga, it was the government of Moi. If the government of Moi never managed to finish Raila Odinga, who was Mwai Kibaki? Who was Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta? And again, who is William Samoei Ruto? I've seen them coming out bragging they have the instrument of powers. And I want you to mark today, Raila Odinga can just come out and test waters. He can just come out and test waters. And as I say, Makomba, let us have demonstrations on Monday. Naone vile Monday itakuwa. Wacha tukue na maandamano Wednesday. Naone Wednesday vile itakuwa. At the same time anafanya hivi, investors wanatoroka nchi. Number 2, people are being scared. The business will not operate as normal. The collected, the taxes that Kenya Kwanza are targeting will not be collected. The civil servants will not be paid. There will be no money for development. And William Ruto's government can be seriously sabotaged. In the last video I analyzed in this channel, I said that there was no need for demonstration. Niliona wengine wakifurahia wakisema kwamba ati sasa naongea ukweli, sasa nimerealize macho yangu imefunguka. Mimi natetea, naona nikana kwamba Raila Odinga is a force and will destabilize this government. I'm telling you. Nyia mjui huyo mzee. Na ile kitu mlisema kwamba mnasafirisha Raila Odinga to Bondo, this man is still there. This man is still there. And I want you to mark my words today. Raila Odinga is going to vie for presidency in 2027. Take it to the bank. Kama ni kubaya ni mbaya, Raila Odinga is going to vie for presidency in 2027. The way I'm seeing his signals. And by the way, in this politics of the Republic of Kenya, kwa nani atakupigania alafu akuachie? Kwani siku ya leo Ruto 2027 atasema hapana, mimi sasa nimechoka, acha niuachie Musalia Mudavadi na Rigathi Gachagua. Mwanaume ni kujipigania. And if someone is waiting for Raila Odinga oachie, the reality is, yes, that those who have been supporting Raila Amolo Odinga, no one came out crowning Raila Odinga. What made people trusting Raila Odinga is what he has come out to fight for. And that is why I always disagree with some punitive Luo leaders when you against Raila Odinga. You fight your own. If you feel Raila Odinga is making Nyanza to be poor, come with your party, start stimulating your political agenda in Nyanza. Come out, go against Raila Odinga, have your party, then carry the people of Nyanza to where you want to be. Raila Odinga is a man that today will come out and command crowds in Kisumu. He will command crowds in Homa Bay. He will command crowds in Migori. He will come out and command crowds in Siaya, Kisii, Nyamira, and in any county that he has been enjoying, for example, like Coastal. There are several counties he is enjoying massive support. You look at Western, the same. So a man that is coming out to say that Raila Odinga does not have support, you are dreaming. And continue dreaming. Because this man, you're saying that is old, na alishasafirishwa Bondo, ana uwezo, you will be shocked 2027 as this man is going to sway a huge crowd in this country. He has failed many times. According to me, Raila Odinga has never failed. That is something that you cannot convince me. In 2007, this man won election. This man won election. In 2013, you saw what happened. In 2017, you saw what happened. In 2022, you saw what happened. And I want to tell you Kenyans, if election is free and fair and can be verified and servers are so open, then I'm telling you, Raila Odinga angekuwa amemaliza yake. But some individuals are feeling like Raila Odinga atakuja na haki na tawafinyilia. That is why some people don't want Raila Odinga. That is why they don't want Raila Odinga. We are having a government of William Ruto wanalia kuliko hata wananchi. How will you come out to lead Kenyans at the same time when ndio sauti yako iko juu sana unalia, opposition wanatu sabotage, deni iko mingi, sijui, yani ni kulia usiku na mchana. How will you lead Kenyans at the same time you're crying, you're lamenting, and you have the instrument of powers, you're collecting taxes, you're borrowing, you are even unable to pay the civil servants their salaries right on time. So for me, what I know is Raila Odinga is a force and a little force that William Ruto is fearing in the Republic of Kenya. And if you are guessing that, so muache Raila Odinga tangaze kesho kuna maandamano, tunaenda Thursday. Uone vile hii watu watahangaika, hawatalala usiku. But today, wacha Kalonzo Musyoka declare maandamano on Thursday. You'll see these people will just operate normal because they know Kalonzo is a nobody. According to them, they know that Kalonzo Musyoka is a nobody. I don't want to rubbish that Kalonzo Musyoka does not have support. Kalonzo has support. But the problem is, these people are underrating the Kalonzo. And they know who is Kalonzo Musyoka. Hii watu wanajuana kwa vilemba. Hii Kenya kwanza wanajua Kalonzo na wanajua Raila. Raila pia anajua Ruto na anajua Rigathi Gachagua. These people have been there for a long period of time in the politics. So wanajuana kwa vilemba. Na William Ruto amefanya kazi na Raila na anajua Raila Odinga ni nani, you know. Despite of him even dumping ODM, he knew that ODM ilikuwa inaenda kusambaratika. But the reality is, as we speak, ODM now is almost serving 20 years, if I'm not wrong, 2007, in several decades, 2007 to 2013, 2017, 2022. This is almost to 20 years. ODM party. And they're still commanding the crowds in the Republic of Kenya. So what William Ruto is fearing is this man Raila Odinga when it comes to his disturbance. Raila Odinga kwa kusumbua atakusumbua. And whatever we are waiting is for Raila Odinga to speak. Watu wanangoja tu Raila Odinga kuongea. I'm telling you, you will see fire in this country. You will see whatever you've seen for long period of time. Nasikia wanatisha watu wako na mapolisi, wako na nini. I'm telling you, you'll see. Now, in fact, it is easier to destabilize the government of William Ruto. Very easy. Very easy. As they are using the instrument of powers, everything is being paralyzed. Because some Kenyans, they are diehard supporters of Raila Odinga. They will not accept. Ukuje, ujaribu na kutumia hizo instrument of powers zako, they will do what they want to do. And that is why you will see some people even say, I'm ready to die for this because it's no longer useful for me to live in a country that you cannot have justice. You know, you cannot, of course, have someone who you expect is going to develop this country. You are just having punitive people, or rather impunities, minds of impunities coming together to rule this country. And that is where we are. So William Ruto is terrified, and that is what he's waiting. What next for Raila Odinga? Is he going to call for maandamano? And am I going to stand as a strong president? Is this going to be a win situation for him? We are waiting the way things are going to be.